Hello, my beautiful friends, and welcome back to Mr. English Talks. I am so glad you are here. Today, we are going to talk about something that I believe every single one of us needs, especially in this fast-paced, overwhelming world. We're going to talk about how to reset your mind. Have you ever felt like your brain is a browser with too many tabs open? All of them are running. Some are frozen, you can't find the one playing the music and your entire system is about to crash. That feeling of mental clutter, of anxiety, of being stuck in a loop of negative thoughts? That is your mind telling you it's time for a reset. This isn't about running away from your problems. This is about clearing the cache, deleting the temporary files, and rebooting your entire system so you can run faster, smoother, and more efficiently than ever before. So if you're ready to close those tabs to declutter your mind and to step into a new level of mental clarity and peace, this video is for you. Let's begin. I want you to think about your smartphone for a moment. When it starts to get slow, when the apps are crashing and the battery is drained too fast, what do? You don't just throw the phone away. You try to fix it. You might close the apps you aren't using, you might delete old photos and files. And if it's really bad, you might even restart it, you turn it off and on again. And what happens? It works better. It's faster, more responsive. Now, my dear friend, why don't we do this for our own minds? Our mind is the most sophisticated supercomputer we will ever own, and we let it run for years, for decades, without ever hitting the restart button. We accumulate mental junk worries from the past, anxieties about the future, other people's opinions, our own self-criticism. This junk piles up and slows us down. Today, we are going to learn how to press that restart button. We're going to learn the 5-step process for a complete mental reset. Step 1. The Great Mental Declutter, a brain dump. The first step in any reset is to clear out the clutter. You can't organize a messy room if you don't first take everything out and see what you're dealing with. It's the same with your mind. This step is called the brain dump. I want you to take a notebook, a piece of paper, or a digital document, and I want you to dump every single thought, worry, task, idea, and fear from your mind onto that page. Don't judge it, don't organize it, just write. I need to buy milk. I'm worried about the presentation. What if I never achieve my dreams? I need to call the dentist. I feel guilty about what I said to my friend. Get it all out. This is not a to-do list. This is a mind-emptying exercise. The action step is to do this for 10 to 15 minutes without stopping. You will be amazed at how much lighter you feel simply by transferring the chaos from inside your head to outside on a piece of paper. Step 2. Challenge and reframe the mental software update. Now that you can see your thoughts on paper, it's time to run an antivirus scan. So many of our thoughts are not facts. They are viruses, negative, distorted programs that run in the background and drain our energy. Look at your brain dump. Find the thoughts that are fearful, anxious, or self-critical. Now, for each one, I want you to challenge it. Ask yourself, is this thought 100% true? What is the evidence for and against this thought? Is this thought helping me or hurting me? And then, most importantly, reframe it. Reframing is like installing new, positive software. Change, I'm going to fail this presentation, to, this is an opportunity for me to share my ideas. And I am prepared as I can be. Change, I'm not good enough, to, I am constantly learning and growing. And I am enough exactly as I am today. The action step is to take your 3 most negative thoughts from your brain dump and write a new,
empowered and truthful reframe next to each one. Step 3. The sensory reset. Reboot your connection to the present.
Our anxious minds are almost always either in the past or the future. The most powerful way to reset is to force your awareness into the present moment, using your 5 senses. This is a hard reboot for your nervous system. I want you to try this right now with me. Wherever you are, just pause. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Now let's go through the senses together. Sight. Look around and name 5 things you can see. Notice their colors, their shapes. Sound. Listen carefully and identify 4 things you can hear. Maybe the hum of a fan, a bird outside, the sound of your own breathing. Touch. Notice 3 things you can feel. The texture of your clothes, the chair beneath you, the air on your skin. Smell. Can you identify 2 things you can smell? Taste. And 1 thing you can taste. Maybe just the taste in your mouth. Do you feel that? For a few seconds, your mind was right here, right now. It was quiet. This is a mental reset. The action step is to practice this 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 sensory reset anytime you feel overwhelmed, anxious, or stuck in your head. Step 4. Fuel and hydrate. The physical reboot. My friend, your mind and body are not separate. You cannot have a clear reset mind in a tired, dehydrated, and malnourished body. This step is about resetting your physical system to support your mental one. It's about pressing the reset button on your habits. First, water. When you are dehydrated, your brain literally shrinks in volume and doesn't function well. Drink a big glass of water right now. Make it a habit. Second, move. You don't need a 2-hour workout. Just 10 minutes of walking, stretching, or dancing can release endorphins and clear mental fog. It shakes the energy in your body and tells your mind, we are alive. We are moving forward. Third, nourish. Eat something wholesome. Choose real food, fruits, vegetables, nuts over processed junk. When you fuel your body with goodness, you fuel your mind with clarity. The action step is to commit to one of these today. Drink an extra liter of water. Take a 10-minute walk. Or eat 1 truly nutritious meal. Step 5. Be intentional input. Reinstall positive programs. After you've reset a computer, you don't reinstall the old viruses. You install new, powerful, useful software. The same is true for your mind. After a reset, you must be incredibly intentional about what you allow back in. What you feed your mind determines your reality. This means being mindful of your media consumption, the news, social media, the conversations you have. Instead, for the next 24 hours, I want you to deliberately consume positive, uplifting, and educational input. Listen to a motivational podcast. Read a few pages of an inspiring book. Watch a documentary that expands your mind. Have a deep, positive conversation with a loved one. The action step is to create a mental reset playlist. This is a collection of go-to songs, podcasts, quotes, or videos that you know will lift your mood and inspire you. Use it whenever you feel your mind starting to get cluttered again. My dear friend. A mental reset is the ultimate act of self-love. It is you taking back control of your inner world. It is you saying, I am not a victim of my thoughts. I am the architect of my mind. You don't have to wait for a vacation or a crisis to do this. You can do a mini reset in 10 minutes with the sensory exercise.
or a full reset over a weekend using all these steps.
This is your power. This is your tool. I truly hope this guide serves as a manual for you whenever you feel mentally overwhelmed. If this video helped you, if it gave you a sense of hope and control, please let me know by hitting that like button. And share in the comments, which of these 5 steps do you feel you need the most right now? I love reading your stories. And if you haven't already,
please subscribe to the channel and click that bell icon so you don't miss any of our future journeys toward a better life. Remember,
your mind is your home. Keep it clean, keep it clear, and fill it with light.
you have the power to reset, refresh, and begin again.
This is Mr. English Talks signing off. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep renewing your magnificent mind. Take care.